Let me know if y'all can hear me up in there. I'm in the building. Cool. Thanks, Phantom. Thanks. What up, Biggs? What's good? The URL King is in here. Cody, man, what up, though? Don, everybody, don't forget to smack the thumbs up. Guys, we're going to talk about this thing. We're definitely going to talk about it. Let it bleed one more time. Let it bleed. This is for the hustlers, jealous, gorillas. This is for everyone who getting their hustle on. Definitely, it's going to be competitive rest of the year as this Fire Stick 4K Max coming. I'm going to go over a couple of them, see what we got. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up. Definitely smack that thumbs up. Dub Q. Miss Mesquite, what's up, baby? Brianna, what up, though, baby? Kenny up in here, what up, though? What's good? Salute to everybody. Again, smack that thumbs up. We definitely gonna talk about it. And I keep getting these emails from not everyone, for individuals thinking they're gonna have to upgrade their Fire Stick 4K to the 4K Max. All right, what up, though? What's good? What's good? What is good? Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not going to hold you that long because football is getting ready to come on around like 8:20, and I'm definitely going to watch me a little bit of football. Salute to everyone. Happy Thursday to you. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Welcome. Take this off right quick. What up, though? What's good? What is good? What is good? What is good? Over the past couple days, guys, been working on this other Zidoo box. I'll probably get into that Saturday for people who have multiple Zidoo devices. We definitely going to talk about it. But today's agenda, we're going to talk about this device again that you're about to see on your screen. Again, don't forget to smack that thumbs up. We're definitely going to talk about this. All right? We're going to talk about this device, the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. And do you have to upgrade in the competition? That's what we're going to talk about. And again, let me answer this. Before you have any questions, let me go through the presentations. Hold your questions to the end. We're just doing things a little bit different. All right, just a little tad bit different. So again, hold your questions. I'm gonna go through this presentation, and then we can go on to the questions, have a couple, jokes, and have some fun, and then go from there. Again, I promise I will not be that long because I want to watch football, and I am hungry because I've been up since like 4:30. All right, and I haven't. Yeah, I did eat. I ate some lunch. Had a Costco hot dog. So. But anyway, again, this is Amazon's newest streaming device that's coming out, or you should receive it. It's already out. It's probably been out sitting up in their one of the warehouses, but you should receive it by October 7th, 2021. All right, so we got like 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and you should have this because it's already the 16th of September. So this month is moving. It is moving. But again, if you have a Fire Stick You know, if you think that 1 point or that 0.5 gigabyte of RAM is going to help, then get it. Or if you have a router that is, you know, that carries the Wi-Fi 6 technology, and you want to try it, then get it. I really don't think it's going to matter that much, but you know, they throw keywords out there, max, and so it makes us, oh, we got to get it. You know, they use keywords like that, you know, ultimate, you know, you be like, oh, I got to get it. Honestly, you really don't have to get it. And, you know, unless you want it. Now, I will get it just to test it out for y'all, but I know some of y'all already have this in your cart and ready to go. But again, I do want to show you some other devices that's going to be very competitive. Now, with these devices, I'm going to show you, meaning you can side load third-party applications. So that means I'm not going to get into Roku, which Roku is talking, they're getting sued, all right, for not allowing third-party applications. All right, so it's some you know, some information out there where you can research it. Epic Games is actually suing Apple. Now, will they get far? I don't know, but it will be a beautiful thing to have Apple actually open up to third-party applications, and it'll be amazing. All right, it will be amazing, and it'll bring that competitiveness when it comes to manipulating your device with using an Android and an Apple. But you know how Apple, iOS, and Mac is all about quality, and it's going to be interesting. So just pay attention. Just know you heard it here. You know, another YouTuber has talked about it, and again, something to think about. All right, so again, hold your questions to the end. I will answer everything. I will salute everybody as I'm going down this list. All right, so one of the biggest competitors to this Fire TV Stick 4K Max will still be the original Fire Stick. All right, this will still be the main source right here. The reason why is it's going to be cheaper. When these go on sale, they're going to go on sale. You're probably going to get this device on sale for probably about $20, maybe about $20 to $25. So keep an eye on this. The Fire Stick 4K is still a nice device, a very, very nice device. A lot of people use it because you can watch 4K on it. So if you can hook up a OTG to it, power the device. You can, if you got some 4K content, that's all you have to do is put it on an external or a flash drive, plug it in, and this device will be capable of playing this device. Now, throughout my list, I'm going to get to one device that I just think that's just crazy. When it comes to these sticks, you should not be paying more than $50. Let me repeat myself. When it comes to these sticks, I'm not talking about boxes. I'm talking about sticks. You should not be paying more than $50. All right? I'm just telling you that. Okay? So the 4K stick, still nice. You know how I feel about it. Remember when it first dropped, I was like, yo, get this. It's amazing. It's fast. It operates well. Everything just worked. All right, with it. And again, you can side load pretty much any Android application onto this device. And if it's compatible, it will work with it. Now, y'all saw me review this one a few weeks ago. All right, this is the Echo or Echo Android stick. You know, this is a competitor with of course, the Fire Sticks, also other Android devices. Now, this does have the license, just like Amazon, to actually play Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Disney content in 4K. They do have the proper license, but it's not too many people is talking about it. But it is another avenue just in case you run out of a stick. Remember last year we ran out of sticks, and it was bad. It was bad. But this is definitely, you can watch 4K content on here, and this device is, $50. So this is another avenue right here that you can go to, and you can actually side load. You can do the same thing, or if you just want to put Explorer on this device and explore the application on your PC, you can send apps over to it the same way like Send Anywhere and all the rest of them. But it's a nice device, same way. Everything is pretty much the same. It's just that this one is running the Android TV operating system. So it's a very, very nice device. Very, very nice. And again, don't forget to smack that thumbs up, guys. Now, there's another device that I'm digging. You don't hear a lot of people talking about this anymore, though. This is the Chromecast with Google TV that is running Android TV OS. It's running the same thing as the other that this one is running. Where are you at? It's running the same operating system as this one. And so with this, again, it's a little bit different, but you could do the same thing. It runs Android. So again, you can add third-party applications to it. It's very nice. The remote is pretty good. The volume up, volume down over here. You can ask Google Assistants. All of that is on here. Home button, Netflix, YouTube. But it may not have the Amazon Prime or Hulu, such as, these devices over here, right? It may not have all the little, buttons on here. But there's an application that's called Button Mapper. And if you add the application Button Mapper on here, you can change a lot of these buttons to however you want it. But again, you really don't get any conversation, or you don't hear too much about the Chromecast with Google TV. It might be because they don't never go on sale. They don't ever go on sale. So it's kind of a tough situation right here to actually get this device. I mean, it runs smooth. It does everything it's supposed to do. Again, running Android TV OS. Very, very lightweight. You can put it in your pocket. Ladies, you can throw it in your purse. Guys, you can throw it in your cargo pocket and go wherever you want and hook it up to any family member or friend's home and do what you do. But the reason I think it's not selling, or you're not hearing it, even YouTube, us content creators are not talking about this device anymore. And I think it's because it doesn't ever go on sale. Now you can get this from Best Buy, other places. I think I saw it once at Walmart. Don't really see it over there too much. Or you can, I think Target, maybe Target. I can't remember. But again, by not going on sale, they're not giving no deals. Nobody is running over to this device. But if you run into a crunch, you run out of devices and you need to, make that sale, you still have this device right here. All right, you can go and do it and set it up the same way as these other devices. Huh? You say who? Oh, you better say something, woman. Hold up, y'all. right, sorry about that, guys. You already know. Just like some of you guys out there, y'all get jacked by y'all women too. It's not just me. But anyway, again, this device right here, I don't think it's selling because it never, ever, ever goes on sale. So just know that, and we go from there. All right. So another device that you can get. Now, this device last week was on sale for $29. It was actually on sale for $29 for a long, long time. I mean, I'm gonna say about 3 weeks to a month. They moved it back up at Best Buy and Walmart for $39, and I think it's on Amazon for $39. Again, it's running the Android TV operating system. Yes, you can side load your apps onto here, and you can do the same thing. Now, the knock on the TiVo Stream is that you got to go over to the TiVo Stream website and register your device. All right, that's the one knock on it. But one thing I could say, the remote is very, very nice. It fits in the palm of your hand. Nice. It's lovely. Not only that, they got the numbers on there compared to the other remote controls on here. And if I show you right here, they got a number pad. So if you got IPTV, you can actually type in some of the numbers and go from there, if that app allows it. All right, not every app allows you to do it, but you know, it does have a number pad. I think out of all remotes, I love this remote. It is Bluetooth. Matter of fact, all the devices I'm showing you today have Bluetooth remote controls. No wireless, no IR. All of this is Bluetooth. But I think out of all remotes, out of all of them, this one may be the best in my eyes. In my eyes. Can you take this remote and hook it up to another device? Absolutely, because it is Bluetooth, and you just have to, you know, connect it Bluetooth. All right, but again, nice device, nice Wi-Fi, nice everything. It's just a knock on it that they're not. You got to go over to the TiVo, register your device, and then you can proceed. And if you're a hustler, if you have this device on the same email and you got a lot of devices, they will shut you down. They shut me down, all that stuff. All right. So, but it's still a nice device if you just need one for the garage, the man cave, maybe give one to your brother for Christmas or your sister, you know, and her husband for their anniversary. It is a great little device. It's just that one knock, you know, that one knock that you got to go over here. Will I purchase it? Absolutely, I will purchase it. I will purchase this bad boy in a minute. All right. It's just that I got better options and better support, you know, with other streaming devices. All right. Now, this is a shame because I only saw one YouTuber that said they really like this device. All right. I'm telling you, do not get this device. The reason why is 1 gig of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. All right. If you just want to throw a couple applications on it, fine. If you just want to throw your IPTV on here, fine. Now, you can find this on eBay and other platforms. The cheapest I saw it was like $35. The most I saw it was like $90. Me personally, I would not get this device unless you only going to use it in your she cave or your man cave, and you only going to put your IPTV services on it because it's only 1 gig of RAM. All right? So when people come to you and be like, hey, man, would you... Nah, do not get this. I'm telling you now, I had it. I probably still have it. I have so many devices. I don't know. I'm not going to. I think I sent it back. I know I probably sent it back because it was free. It just didn't handle the load of the way I set my devices up. So 1, 2 apps, okay, I think you'll be good. If you want to just use it just for networking purposes, as like using your Plex or something like that, then you might get away with it. Other than that, I will stay away from it. But this would be the last thing that I would get. All right. Now, y'all know how I feel about this device. This is the on device. All right. This is the Walmart. You see the price right here. I think this is like, as of right now, this is the cheapest one that you can get. 2 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of internal storage. Now, in today's field, you do not need a bunch of applications on your device. So 8 gigs should be enough. I think if you get your top 2 to 4 apps along with your IPTV, you will be fine, everyone. You'll be fine. There's no need to put 100 applications like we used to do 3-4 years ago. Don't do it. Choose your main applications that work for you. When you're talking about cutting the cable cord and you're using these streaming apps, use your main applications. And that's it. I think I only put maybe 6-7 applications on here. IPTV, a couple of them for IPTV, 4 of them for, free movie streamers and stuff like that. And then I use I use Analytics, I use Explorer, and I use set orientation. That way, so I think I use like 8 to 9 applications. Very small. Very, very, very small. So 2 IPTV, 4 streaming apps, movies, TV shows, Explorer, ES File Explorer, Analytics, and set orientation. I think that's pretty, Analytics. I think that is pretty much it, because you don't need all of that anymore. I don't even use Kodi because the changes and stuff like that. So again, this device right here does the job. 2 gigs of RAM. It's not the fastest, but it's not the worst either. And of course, it has the Android TV OS. Now, you see the remote pretty much look the same as the rest. All of them do the same thing, and it is Bluetooth. It is it's Bluetooth. That's just what it is, and it's very, very nice. Fits in the palm of your hand. Like I say, in my opinion, I think the TiVo Stream 4K remote fits better than all of them. And I have it, they call this the peanut, and when I'm using these remote controls, when I'm using these remote control, I just think this one fits perfect. It's perfect, and it just fits well. And so, like I said, you can take this remote and hook it up to any of them devices. I think you can get this remote. You can buy it if you want. So it again is very, very nice. It's solid. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like this. But again, I think the on devices, if you're not aware of this, these are at your local Walmart, and they just work. This is no different from the Dynalink that we bought for $50. Earlier this year or late last year. This just works, and it's very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And again, it runs the Android TV OS. So all the devices that I'm showing you is running the Android TV OS, except for the Amazon streaming devices, which is the Max and the 4K. Those are running the Amazon operating system, which is Android anyway. So all of these, you can side load your favorite apps on here. You can game on here. I wouldn't put no high graphic game on here, but you can do some basic gaming on all the devices I'm showing. Now, there's another device that was brought to my attention in an email that I received. And I think this company is reaching. I don't see nobody even buying this. At least I'm not going to even buy it to review it, because I know y'all not going to buy it. I know when we got so many options, and you remember what I said earlier, on these type of devices, you shouldn't be spending no more than $50. All right, $50 in your tax, and then go from there. Well, Anchor, some of y'all know Anchor, and they're in the electronics and stuff like that. But they got a device that's called Nebula, the 4K streaming dongle. Well, they put a price tag of $90. $90 for a device that does the same as this, the same as that one, the same as this one, the same as that one, the same as this one, the same as that one, and this one. I don't understand the strategy of this, but there's no way I would not get this. It's the same remote that you can get with the other ones. I would not even waste my time a day of even purchasing it. I almost did just to do a review on it, but I know what y'all thinking before I even think about it, before I even present it. Dale, I'm not buying that damn device. If you're going to spend $90, I might as well get the Fire TV Cube. And I'm going to tell you, you're absolutely right. I'm going to tell you that. And what they tried to do, they tried to highlight it and say, well, you can put 7,000 apps on here. The same thing that they do with Max, the same thing that they put keywords into Ultimate, it makes it sound good, right? Compatible with Google Assistant. Well, yes, if you're running the Android TV OS, it should be compatible with Google Assistant. But this price tag is just mind-boggling. I want to say some other stuff. I'm gonna have to create another channel to do the real talk. I don't know what Anchor is thinking, but I do know they make good projectors. I'll tell you that now. And one projector I am looking at is this one. I am looking at this one. It's pretty good. Well, no, it's not that one. Hold up. They got another one in here that I was looking. Hold up. Where is you at? Oh, it's not even on here. It's not on here. They do carry it, though. Let me see. It may be on here. Here you go. Here you go. I'm looking, but I also noticed that price tag too. And they want to take $200 off. But this one is running the Android TV OS. So the same as Chromecast, NVIDIA Shield, and all of that. But you see, it's a 4K projector. And yeah, I was looking at it. All the reviews I looked at, they said it was amazing. All of them say it's amazing. Is really the quality, everything is there. They said the speakers inside this bad boy. But you know, I'm not about to pay no $1,600 for no projector. All right. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, yes, you know, some of these companies, they be wilding on us. And there's no way I would tell y'all to go out there and spend $90 on a device that's very, very simple. I mean, there's nothing special about it. I mean, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I mean, there's nothing spectacular about this device. But to pay $90, I think Anchor, Nebula, whatever their name is, they really reaching. And I don't want to hear that y'all got this. I almost got it, though. I almost got it when it was sent to me in the email. I almost received it. And, you know, then I thought about it. I say, nah, I'm not going to get it. I've been looking at this for almost a week. But I said I'm not going to get it. But, again, in case somebody want to know, it does the same thing as the On box, the Google with Chromecast, the Eco, TiVo. It does the same as all of this. And I don't want y'all getting caught up into this because they just released it. All right. But I think with the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, the biggest selling point is the Wi-Fi 6 which you got to have a compatible router to get that going. And they got a few extra buttons here and there that you can do. And then other than that, they up the RAM. Other than that, basically, it's a more updated Fire TV stick that has a couple extra features on it. But now, will I get it? Yes. To see how snappy it is? Yes. And try it out? Absolutely. But if you don't need it, if your Fire Stick 4K is working, if your on device or your TiVo Stream 4K is working and you don't need an update, then I highly suggest you don't have to get anything like this. All right. The reason us creators is going to put it out there, of course, for clicks and views, and it's going to be the hottest thing on the market. Everybody will, I'm telling you, I'm going to let it be known. By the 7th, you're probably going to see, you're going to see a lot of unboxing. And you're going to have people saying, oh, it's the best device, and just to, get the views and everything. Soon as it come in, they're going to have their camera and, setting it up. So, which I'm not mad at it. It's part of being a creator on YouTube. But just know it's coming. All right. So I think these are the biggest competitors when it comes to that $50 range. Right there. I might miss a couple little ones, but I'm talking about mainstream devices, all right, that are right there, and they're pretty cheap. All right. And if you're a streamer, that's all you're trying to do, there's no way I will go up to the NVIDIA Shield just to stream. All right. That's just my opinion. But people can do what they want with their money. I'm just giving you my opinion before people say, oh, Dale, I get them emails every now and then. How can you hate on the NVIDIA Shield? And then I have to educate people like, you thinking the Shield is the most powerful device there is. It is the most powerful. No, it's not. So again, smack them thumbs up, people. What is up? Thank y'all for tuning in. It's 7:50. So let's see if I have anybody asking any questions. I'm done with that presentation, and I would love to see what y'all talking about. Or if you're thinking about getting a Fire TV Stick Max. Honestly, I don't know. Jay Nix in the building. What up, though, Tim? What's good? You say the email I sent was thinking. I see you, Brianna. Hey, I thought you had something too. What up, Urban Geeks? What's good? You said you emailed me a few weeks ago. Email me again because I might have missed it. Fred said, I will stick to my Buzz stick. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to argue with that, Fred. You already know how I feel about, the Buzz TV devices. Roland say, no competition. That's what's up. What's up, Roland? What's up, Tay? How you doing? Leroy in the building. What up, though? Channel 1 says, I will stick with the Ugo's box. Best box out there. That's from Channel 1. And that's a personal opinion. Everybody is entitled. But in this video, on this live, we were talking about more the cheaper. And that box is not a cheap box. So, but I do understand. If you got you a good device, I'm going to stick with my good devices as well. What up, though, the realist? You said I'm late, but did you do a comparison with the TiVo stick? I mean, all of them pretty much got the same operating system. Some of them got, Android 9. Some of them got Android 10. It's just a little bit of a difference in the user interface. Other than that, everything works the same. The realist say, what is a Ugo's box? That is this right here. That's the device right here. I have one. I pretty much have every box that you can pretty much name. Yes, it is a nice device. Yes, I have been testing it. Let me take it loose from down here. I do have it. I know all about it. Talked about it. Very, very nice. This is an Android box. But again, you're going to pay for that box. You're going to pay, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's good. But it is going to cost you. The realist say, I switched my entire house to the TiVo stick. It is a nice device. It is a nice device, and I like I said, I still use mine from time to time. Of course, I got the remote. Let me take it loose. Here it is right here. Y'all know I keep these devices on deck. I keep these devices right here. So definitely. What up, Andy? How you doing? Ronnie say, hey, yo, you got my email. I don't know. When did you send it? If you sent it today, I have not checked my email. And let me do this just in case anybody want to send me an email or want to send me a little PayPal donation. Everything is right there. It's up to you. Let me go down here. Dennis say, yeah, I agree with you. The TiVo remote is the best in my opinion. Definitely, it is the best. Definitely, it's the best to me. I think that remote is very, very nice. Very, very solid. I love this remote, the way it fits in your hand. Very, very, very nice. Cody say, yeah, I know y'all can do better than that. Go on, smack them thumbs up. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. He say, Anchor is the cord people. They make the best cables, expensive but good. Absolutely. Anchor do a lot. Anchor is in that electronic area. Like you said, cord, projectors, different devices. Anchor is a little bit of, in that area. You're absolutely right. It will be 8. They did not move the storage up. I think that was a big, I ain't gonna say it was a big, but I think they could have moved the storage up, honestly. I think they could have moved it where people don't have to add a flash drive, adapter storage to it. Absolutely. Albert say, what Android box give you more bang for your buck? That depends what you're trying to do, Albert. Now, if you're into gaming, I'm going to send you to, the NVIDIA Shield. If you're heavy into gaming, PC gaming and Android gaming or emulation, I will send you strictly to the NVIDIA Shield because you got the chip, that Tegra 1 chip up in there, and it's very, very nice. Very, very powerful. All right. But now if you just into streaming, you have a lot of devices. And when I say streaming, you may just use some third-party applications to watch movies and TV shows, or you may use, Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Peacock, all those apps. You can use any of the devices I displayed today. You can use any of those devices. You don't listen. One thing I will not do. And again, we done been over this a lot, Albert, and you made a great question. I had in the past people telling you to go and spend $200 on an NVIDIA Shield, and all people wanted to do was watch third-party applications and Netflix. I will not even allow. I would tell you not to do that because there's competition now. You got people out here just think that go NVIDIA Shield or don't go get nothing at all. I'm telling you, do not listen to them people, because those people are probably not true creators and they don't know the craft. As you see, I have a host of devices over here. I'm not just someone that just talk, I walk it. So just like when Channel 1 threw out the Yugos, I got it. It's a person say you want the NVIDIA Shield, I have one right here up under my desk. TiVo, I have it. So it really depends on what you want. You know, I would say the bad thing for me to do is to have you get a device and you're not going to use it to its full capacity. Anything gaming, PC game, I ain't gonna say any gaming. If you're talking PC gaming or Android gaming, you're into gaming, a lot of gaming, then yes, go with the NVIDIA Shield. That will be your best device. If you want something that just quality, maybe you got a iPhone, maybe you got a iPad, and you know, and that's what you into, then maybe you should lean more into the Apple TV. All right, 4K. I don't hate, which is right here. All right, it's still here. So it really depends what you want and what's your preference. Because my preference may not be your preference. And, you know, that's just how it is. That's how it is. But great. It's just hard for me to steer you because I need to sit back and see exactly what you want, what you like. Again, gaming, go to NVIDIA Shield. If you into that, PC and that. Everything else, you can get you a basic device. One of these devices that I showed, yes, you can take a few of these devices and hardwire it. That's all you need is an OTG right here, and you will get it. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up. Thanks, Albert. What's up, Vincent? What's good? Peps, what's good? What is good? What cost you $130? I might have missed it. What up, G? What's good? I think I'll get that 4K Max just to play with it. Definitely. G, you already know. You got to play with it. You got to sit back and see what it can do, and then you can determine to say, hey, you know, it's good. I think it's going to be good, whether you pay the $54 or you catch it on sale. I think it's going to be pretty nice, honestly. But if we ain't got to upgrade and everything is working for you, yeah, I don't, you know, I would tell you not to do it. Albert, yep, I answered that already, Albert. Chicago, what's good? Good. Brianna, you can put some apps on the on box, but they don't show in your apps. Say that again? Hold on, you say you can put some apps on the on box, but they don't show in your apps. How do I fix that? Brianna, if you're talking about, it sounds like you're talking about when you add apps to the box and it's not showing on the home screen, you got to hit that plus and actually go and select your apps that you want, and you will be able to get those apps. I think that's what you're talking about, because you said you can put some apps on the on box, but they don't show in your apps. They should, depending on what apps. Also, there's a app called TV App Repo. TV App Repo. You might have to send it, depending on what app you're using. Use TV App Repo. TV App Repo will bring those apps up too, where you can select them and it comes up too. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's what it's called. It's either called TV Repo App or TV App Repo. One of those. What up, Victor? Big salute. What's good? What is good? What's good? Andy, I don't even deal with him no more. I'm not for you asking a question. I will tell you I don't know, and frankly I don't care, because I'm not with the foolishness. I'm a grown man. I'm damn near in 4 years I'll be 50 years old. I don't do the kiddie stuff. Once you cross that line with me, that's it. So with him, I wish him well, but I would probably never be on the same show. Matter of fact, I know I won't be on the same show with him, nor because he crossed that line instead of just asking the question or reaching out to me. He blamed me for something and then apologized and still associated me with whoever is behind it. It could have been somebody who has a wrench on his side. He would never know. And so I don't play them type of games. Like I said, he's older than me, and I'm not going to go with that type of drama. I wish him well, but I'm moving on from it. I mean, I saw him over here, I think last week. He showed some eyeballs that came across. I went right past him because I'm not for the foolishness, and that's just how it is. I'm not with the bull crap. You know, we can send shots at each other and all that, but don't associate me with the negative BS that you don't know who it is. Like I said, it could have been somebody that has a blue wrench that he gave to that's doing all the stuff, but he said it was me. Then he apologized and then said it was you still is your team. So he's still blaming me, and I'm not with the foolishness. So I wish him well. Tell him, hey, listen, one thing about it, once you cross that line with me, good luck. You know, good luck, because all I do, I want to see people win. Honestly, I do. I want to see people win, but don't be on that bull crap. And it's a lot of these people that be in this streaming community that be on that bull crap, and you know, they want your spot, but they don't want to work hard to get there. You know, so I ignore them cats. Look, I ignore them. I done been threatened. I done been cussed out on emails. I done been in the background where they said whatever. It is what it is. I can't stop nobody from talking. Just know if we see each other, that's all we got to do is go to the back of that building and we can see. And then out of that, we can go and sit down and have a beer. And that's just how it is. But I'm not with the foolishness or nothing like that. Don't blame me for something, or don't even associate me with something that you don't know about. And that goes for anybody. I'm not with that bull crap. I want to see you win. I want to see you win, and that's why he took that video down. But again, he made a video and he addressed it. And still, he said, I apologize, but he still blamed me. So it just goes to show you, you know, he's not ready for prime time. What you recommend over the NVIDIA Shield? It depends, Kenny, what you're trying to do. I need more information. I can't tell you anything unless I get the information. It depends. What do you need? What are you looking for? That's what I need to know, Kenny. Let me know what you want to do, Kenny, and I will give you those pointers. Or I will tell you, well, Kenny, why are you going to spend that much when you can actually do the same thing on a cheaper device? So, what up, though, Robert? How you doing? Farney, you're going to have to send it again. I get so many emails, Farney. I don't get like 2 or 3 emails. I get many. Many. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 days to get it. So I apologize if I missed it. Listen, if you hit me up concerning IPTV, I'm not going to respond because I don't know who y'all are. I'm just being serious with y'all. If you do not hit me up on no IPTV, it's getting crazy out here. And again, IPTV, when I tried to get people to rock with me, some of y'all came, some of y'all didn't. When all this stuff started happening, of course, I got a few individuals who came back, hey, Dale, I just can't give that information up because I don't trust nobody because I don't know who anybody is. And I'm not going to be a reason for anybody getting shut down or offering a service or telling you to get a service from somebody and don't know. We got to be very, very careful. Last year, it was a big push for us YouTube creators to stop putting the information online. And yes, it come back to bite us. A lot of people jumping, it's craziness going on. So yes, I'm part to blame for it. But if you emailing me about some IPTV, you might as well email somebody else. I'm not going to respond really if I don't know who you are. And I get a lot of emails and they all say the same thing, Farney. I've been following you for a long time. I'll be like, well, hold up. Well, I never saw you comment on a video, anything. So I don't respond to that. So for anybody, do not email me on IPTV. Find somebody else. I'm not going there with anyone. I am good. And I just don't want to take that chance right now because there are a lot of people who are reporting people. They doing all this negative stuff because they're hating. And a lot of it could be these haters that be on YouTube. So a lot of things I'm doing differently. And I'm sorry, hey, Farney, I don't know if you emailed me about that, but if I didn't respond, that's the reason why. Ruben, what's up? Don say, hey, what cat cable you use there? I'm getting soon all cat 6. Honestly, I'm still in the cat 5. I do have one wire. I bought I bought a 100-foot cat 6 and ran it over here. Honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't see much of a difference. People who use cat 5, cat 6, cat 7, when I did my research, it's all about data transfer. For people who go up to cat 6, cat 7, it's all good. Whatever works for the household, you can definitely try them out and see if it make a difference. Honestly, I don't think it make a difference in my home. Because a couple 1/10 of a second is not going to make a difference with me for what we're doing, hooking these bad boys up to a device that may or may not be compatible. Like a lot of us, Don, if you think about it, a lot of us, we have a lot of older devices that may only be 10/100s, right? And so when we plug it up, if you got a gigabyte network, you know it's not going to go past 99 megabytes per second. You're lucky if you get it up to 90. But of course, when you go Wi-Fi, of course, it shoots up 500-600 megabytes per second. So, honestly, it just is. That's a personal preference. If you do it, go ahead, do it. If it's more secure, a little bit faster, honestly, and hooking it up to these Android boxes that are either running 2 gigs of RAM or running 4 gigs of RAM, I don't think it really make that much of a difference. I could be wrong, but I got a cat 6, and to me it didn't, and ran it all the way. It's this blue cable that's running all the way. You see it coming from back over here, and I ran it all the way over here and hooked it up to my shield, and it didn't make too much of a difference. So definitely, Ruben, what's good? Triple C say, hey, I got them all 4K Fire Sticks, the Fire Cube, Chromecast on Android boxes, Apple TV, Formula Z8. That TiVo 4K device is the best, in my opinion. Big salute to Triple C. What's up? That's another YouTuber. What up, though, Triple C? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I mean, if it worked for you, absolutely, definitely, it definitely worked for you. It definitely works for me. I don't have a problem with it. I had quite a few of my my resales, right? Because I hooked them up, and a couple people called, "Hey, Dale, and what TiVo did, they was shutting them devices down like they did back in the day with the Amazon the Amazon Fire Sticks. So if you remember that era when you had too many devices under one email, that's what TiVo did to me. So definitely, man, I got them all, man. Hey, I'm like with Brooklyn Cord Cutter. He say I'm tired of buying all these damn devices. Listen, I got so many. Listen, that's all you got to do. If you look above the Pac-Man game, matter of fact, if you look at all three, just look at all three. Nothing but devices, guys. I can't use them all, but I'm gonna show you how I was when I first got started. A lot of y'all know about this. A lot of y'all may not know about this. The truth. The first device with Android TV OS. Nexus player. Looked like a big old hockey puck. Y'all see that remote control? Yeah, guess where a lot of people got that from? Yeah, I can take you back. I can take you back. The original Android TV OS. This is how I look. That's the difference between me and these other creators. I've been there, but I'm more, listen, my numbers is not as good as they used to be since I can't do jailbreaking videos anymore, but my hustling skills, yeah. My hustling skills is on a whole nother level. He say, Dale, it's the truth. Listen, he's great info person. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what, when I say I love to do that, that's what I love to do. And I can take you down memory lane. I can take you, look, I got devices that are sitting here and still work. That's the difference between me and others. I gets down. Thanks, Don. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys. Please, please, please. And say, yeah, it definitely depends on what you can afford. That's why I say it really comes down to personal preference, what you can afford and what you want. I definitely, I'm with you on that, Ruben. Absolutely, Robert. You say, hey, that T95 Max Android TV box is nice too. I didn't try that one. And the reason I didn't try that one because I think to spend that type of money and what we have now, I mean, we can do the same thing. And give me, you know, I know how to manipulate an operating system on a box. Like I done took regular, like I got video where I done took regular Android boxes and put Android TV OS on it. I'm on a website still. Still. Because I was one of the ones that actually did it and made a video and they actually put me on it. I bullcrap you not. I would try to find it for y'all right now. I think I'm still on there, at least when I checked quite a bit of months ago. Android. Let me see if I can find it. And look, I didn't ask. I didn't do none of that. They just put me on there. Where's you at? Is it? No, it's not that. I'm looking on here because I will show y'all. I will show you. I was like, all right, well, that's what's up. Let me see. I have to do this Saturday, but it's on here. I'm gonna put how to install. Let me see. Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I was like, man, last time I checked, I'm still on there. Let me just see. Let me do this. And where is it at? I will find it for you. But yeah, I'm still on the website if I'm not mistaken. I just got to remember the website. Where you at? Let me see. I'm gonna find it. Where you at? Oh, is this it? This might be it. Hold up. Let me just see right quick. Yeah, no, this is not it. I'll find it for y'all. Hey, this sucker froze up my screen. You say it's not showing at all? Yeah, you probably gonna have to use TV app repo, or you can use Sideload Launcher. TV app repo. TV app repo. That's definitely for Miss Brianna. Oh, Andy said I was in the hospital. Yeah, man. Well, that that's what happened, man. I don't know. Hey, look, I was caught off guard too. So yeah, it was. Hopefully you feeling better, Andy. But that's what happened. You can ask the people. I didn't know anything about it, but the people will tell you. Blame Dale for when my power went out. Hey, I feel you on that. Hey, my mom used to watch that TV show all the time. Definitely Snakes in the Grass. What up, though, Bob? Jafro, what up, though? I'm coming down. Coming down. What up, though, Tony T? What's good? Miss Billy. Hey, salute to you, baby. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. What's up, Miss B Love? How you doing, baby? What is good, Miss B Love? Look at your notes. Say, damn, Dale. I'm just speaking the truth. Like I said, I never want to see anybody hurt. But I know I do what I do. One thing about my name, and we talked about it last week. As a man, you got your word is your name. And you know what else? Because it's a family show, so I know people in front of their children. And so, you know, it's your word and your you know, the testicles. So, you know, it's just that it's a tough situation to be in. And sometimes, you know, sometimes people fall out, right? People fall out. But it be, you know, it be about some bull. But one thing I will not allow people to do to me is lie. That's why I would tell anybody, I don't care if you made a video about me, come to the front of the congregation. We can talk about it. Because there's nothing that I have to lie about, you know? And so cats will not ever challenge me on that. That be on YouTube, because I'm not a liar. I don't have to lie just to get clout, or, you know, be around a bunch of men and women just show me. I don't have to do that. Just remember, a lot of these cats would not even have a YouTube if it wasn't for me allowing them to come on my platform. They won't say that. If you ask that question, How did you get on YouTube? Who encouraged you to get on YouTube? Now, they may lie. You know, only a few of them would be like, only a few would be real. You know, but a lot of times, because I encourage people, listen, put that information out here. Share that information. Do it. I encourage it. Because once you're real with the people will be real with you. And I think that's why I say salute, Miss Billy. Thank you. And that's why I think people come back to me, because yeah, I can get rational. I can go off sometime, but I'm real about it. And anybody challenge that realness, they know how we can do it on their show. We can do it on my show. We can do it on any platform. We can do it at 3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm going to be truthful about it. And can't nobody question that. You know, can't no one question that, because I'm going to be honest. And I think it's no need for me to lie on YouTube. Like Brooklyn say, I'm going to start telling people, oh, you got it? Let me see it. Because a lot of these cats be clout chasing. They be trolling and stuff like that. So, you got to, man. Shelly Shell, what's good? Brooklyn in the building. That's what's up. I see you, Brooke. You should say, I mean, Ruben, where I come from, they say you got your last name, you got your name, and your, you know what? That's from the culture I was brought up. They didn't use integrity how I was brought up. I know what you're saying. Yes, that's part of your integrity. But when we brought up, that's what my pop said. That's what my uncles told me as a man. Now you got your word, and you got your, you know, and that's how they talked back in the day, you know. That's how they talked to me. And if you ask any man who was brought up in that era, they would tell you the same thing. But integrity goes a long way. Integrity is definitely a term that I use. I may not say it too much on here, but yes, integrity goes a long way. And if you're not trustworthy, or you want to lie for clout, or you know you take up for something that you was not. One thing about it, I don't get in no other person's business unless I'm involved in it, because that's what they taught me. That's why, listen, I ain't gonna take it that far, but that's what they taught me, because I was about to give you an analogy, but I don't think this is the platform. That's why I'm gonna create another channel strictly so we can have that real talk. We can have that real talk. And then go from there. But yeah, I mean, integrity goes a long way. And there's a lot of people, not just YouTube, all over. It could be your people at your workplace. It could be your brother, your sister. It's a lot of people out here that's, you know, that doesn't have that integrity. At least I hope to at least carry a large amount of integrity. I'm not going to say I have it all the time. I'm human. I think we all fall short sometimes, but I just don't like when people use my name in a bad situation, or when I'm not even in the situation and you get into your feelings. I don't like that. And then when it's time to talk, everybody is quiet. And so that's when you got to cut ties with folks. You say, hey man, look, that's just not a man to me, because if you blaming me for something, you should tell me what it is. You should, and let me say if it's a yay or nay. And I will be honest and truthful with anybody. I'm not getting paid to lie on YouTube. And ain't nobody gonna whoop my tail for telling the truth. Now, if I lie on somebody, they have every right to come beat my tail. You know, or at least attempt to beat my tail. But, you know, but if I'm telling the truth and you know it's the truth, why are you mad at me? You can't get mad at somebody for the truth. And that's what people do. They listen to third people. How in the heck, if you wasn't at the table, try to say what the person said. Like, if you wasn't at that table to hear that whole conversation, how can a third party person come in and comment? Oh, Dale, you lying. Yeah, nah. How you gonna tell me I'm lying? You wasn't even there. And that's what we have a lot of times. That's why I say the streaming community, not the cord cutting. The streaming community is a bunch of fake individuals. Yep. A bunch of fake individuals. And that's just how it is. I'm sorry to say it. I'm not sorry to say it, but it is a bunch of fake individuals. What up, though, Mo? Oh, Ruben say, I know what you mean. You know what it is, Ruben. Hey, BK say, yeah, that's right. And that's how it is, man. Like Brooke, hey, listen. I done had disputes in my personal life with real close friends. Like, we grew up together, And then we get grown and be like, dude, we got into it about Master P. We fell out over a dude who ain't never paid our mama bills. And we laugh about it because we lost 20 years of arguing about Snoop Dogg, just the East Coast, West Coast beef. It could be anything, right? You be like, and then when we bump into each other, we be like, we got into it about what? And we laugh over it. The same thing goes on with YouTube. That's why I don't get into these debates with anybody when it doesn't concern me. Now, if it's a part of my business structure, is on my channel, then that's when I get involved. Other than that, I am not getting involved with none of that stuff. I sit back, I could put my 2 cents behind the scene, but I'm not going to bring it to the front. I'm not. I am not going to do it because at the end of the day, like I said, I want to see everybody win, whether we make mistakes or not. And a lot of us, we're going to make a lot of mistakes, but we don't have to fall out over it. And you shouldn't be scared to tell a person if you truly love them and that's truly your guy or that's your partner. You shouldn't be scared to tell them like, no, man, I think you was wrong on that. If that's truly your partner, don't be no yes, man. Or you need to call the source and say, hey, what really happened? Exactly. You got to sit back and see what and who is the common denominator. Absolutely. You got to. Sometimes you got to wait. And that was a long wait. That was a long wait for me. And it woke me up. And that's why, going forward, I'm doing things differently. Because, it's a YouTuber that I follow, and I see why he do things like he do. If you want him to say a message, that cat make it all business. Like us, we get up here, we put the, we read off things. This guy says business. That way, if some stuff go down, hey, in order for me to even read your comment, you sent some Skrilla to me. And I understand why people do that. I don't want to go that far because I think on this platform, that's the only way we're going to get better is with information. We got to share information with each other, because unless you at home 24/7, maybe you don't have a 9 to 5, then, we got to share because I'm not going to catch everything. And so I look to y'all, a lot of emails to come through and say, hey, you heard about this? That's how I heard about that. What's that box? That Anchor Nebula box. I got email. I ain't know nothing about it. So, what up, James? What's good? But again, guys, hey, listen, I love y'all. I'm not going to keep y'all too long. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of, I know we went off the track a little bit, and sometimes it be like that. That's what I do. That just makes me, who I am. I'm not scared to answer any questions, and I will tell the truth, even when the truth hurts, at least on YouTube. If I go out there and spend $1,000, $2,000, and my wife don't know about it, she wouldn't, I won't do that. But, to y'all, I think, I'll be honest in this area right here because there's nothing for me to, I'm not going to lie. I'm I'm not gonna lie. And just know a lot of these guys that y'all see or y'all tried to see on YouTube in this cord cutting streaming world, a lot of them was birthed off my platform. It's just that it's crazy how people get a platform and they don't understand the responsibility of a platform. They use their platform for negativity when the streaming community and all of that, is not there. The streaming world, the cord cutting world, you're going to have your competition. It's going to be drama. Drama is everywhere. But it don't have to be anyone being lied on, anybody putting words or actions in their mouth about you. None of that. A lot of us are email, a lot of us are a phone call away. And if you're feeling some type of way, you should be able to pick up the phone. And then a lot of people on that who comes to YouTube for the information, the first thing they say, well, you should have called that person. Well, what do you do when you would call the person and they don't answer? Or what do you do when you have a third party person who wasn't on the phone talking about information that they don't know? They only heard it from one side and never got the information from the other side because they never had that conversation. And that's what happens. That's how people get misinformed. That's why I tell them, I challenge any one of them cats. Any one of them cats who I don't deal with anymore. I challenge them. What it do? What it do? What's your beef with me? 'Cause I ain't got no beef with you. But I will tell the truth. I will tell the truth. That's just how it is. And I'm not power struck. If you come on this platform, we can have a nice debate right here without nobody getting cussed out or anything. But I'm not going back to the ones who sat back and lie and doing all that stuff. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for them individuals. I'll probably never talk to them cats. Never, ever, ever talk to them cats again. I wish them well, though. But when you cross that line, then nah. But anyway, guys, Triple C said, Dale, you've been 100 for years. Appreciate all that you do. Hey, appreciate what you do too, Trip. Appreciate it, man. Keep dropping them videos, man. Appreciate it. It's a lot of us, though. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us out here, man. And we worked hard at this, And I just want to see people make their money. So that's why I do this, because if I teach you how to get it and you put your own twist to it, then I love hearing the stories. I bought a car. Took my wife to, we never had our honeymoon. Dale, with you, I got emails. Dale, I'm finally taking my wife with your advice and how you taught me how to set it up. I'm taking my wife on a honeymoon after 11, 12 years. I love hearing them stories. Dale, I done bought my kid some Jordans. I got a homeboy on the east side that's doing their thing. That came from prison. And nobody gave him an opportunity, and now he done took that and keep expanding and own a house now. His girl fronted him the money. I love hearing them stories. People done bought houses. People done a lot, because I'm not ashamed to put the information out here until they change the laws. We're gonna make it work for us. Yup. So that's what it's all about. Us sharing the information, and we all stay in different areas, right, of the world. How I'm going to keep all the information with me here in Detroit and not share it with y'all? Like Detroit is going to mess with anything that's in LA. Like Detroit is going to mess with anything in Texas. Like Detroit is going to mess with anything in Ohio. Just to get to Chicago from Detroit is almost 4 hours. You think what I'm going to do here in Detroit is going to affect Chicago? It ain't going to even affect Flint. And Flint is not even an hour away from it. And so we can all share this information and take it and take it to the next level. That's why I'm on to these on boxes. I'm killing on them on boxes, and I'm going to continue to kill. I'm going to continue to advance. Let me say that. Can't be saying certain things on YouTube, but I'm gonna continue to advance what I'm doing in the streaming, using my streaming capabilities and the way my foundation and structure is set up. I'm gonna continue to move on up. And hopefully y'all moving on up with me, because when we all move up, hey, look, 10 years from now, we'll all be sitting back laughing when they change the law. Man, that was a good run. That was a good run. Remember, we came back from the CDs and DVD. Look, I come all the way back when we used to put movies on CDs. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, listen, guys. Hey, definitely. Hey, Brooklyn said, I started by watching your show. Hey, big salute, Brooke. Big salute. And look, hey, as long as we going forward, you know, on all us creators who putting out here, and we respect. That's the main thing. Respect each other. Whether right or wrong, you got to respect the person's decision and their opinion. When you start losing the respect, and you start disrespecting, yeah, that can you know, that can make things go left. But I respect everybody on YouTube until you cross that line. And, you know, and the same, you should hold me accountable if I disrespect your platform and cross that line. It's not my job to make you look silly on your show. If I have a different perspective, what do? You get on your platform and you show. You don't have to dish another creator. You can say, listen, there are, like we always do. Me and Brooklyn do it all the time. Listen, people have their way and I have my way. But as long as we go on the same way, because there are many people out there that actually do the same thing. As long as we crossing that finish line together. Some people gonna use the cloud. Some people gonna use the flash. Some people gonna use app link, whatever that is out there, right? But we all getting the same thing and we all moving forward. So how can I knock you? I just say what I do. And in my opinion, I think my way is the best because it's my opinion. And that's how we supposed to do it. But it's a respectful opinion. And we all value each other's opinion. And it should be respected. But it's just a few cats out there. They don't know. They're not accustomed to success. Or they never been in a person of had power. So when you get a following, they don't know how to handle that power. You know, and so, you know, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of it. You know, and I had to learn that personally at my job. It wasn't me per se. It wasn't, this was like 7 years ago. It wasn't me, but it was a person at my job that could not honor power. He was disrespectful and he thought he could say whatever he wanted to say. And, you know, to this day, it is what it is. So, hey guys, ain't nothing wrong with that, Dave. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So guys, with that, I'm happy y'all, you know, stood in here with me, and I hope y'all continue to watch me, come to me, you know, put me on some things just like I put y'all on it, and we move forward. Other than that, guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here because the football game is on, and I have went past my time. But sometimes we got to have that little one-on, you know, that one-on-one talk. You know, and sometimes people going to ask some questions. And when Andy asked me that question, I could have said, oh, man, F him. I could have said that. But I said I don't talk to him anymore, and I don't plan to talk to him. And these are the reasons why. Because even when he apologized, he still degraded me. Instead of just saying, hey, listen, I crossed that line, he still done it. And so that lets me know, you know, he's not ready. So it's not to say that he's not a man. He's just not ready to handle that responsibility yet. And it's going to be a growing pain. It just won't be with me. Salute to y'all. This is Superdell. Love y'all. Much love and respect. Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Goddamn. Respect. Much love. Y'all be safe out there. Superdell, I'm out this joint. I'll talk to y'all later, guys. Peace. Peace, guys. Be safe. Thank you for another great show. See y'all on the next one. Peace.